Welcome back, everybody, to the Charlotte Hornets MyLeague here on NBA 2K20. As today we continue season number 3, the Eastern Conference Finals is here, taking on the Boston Celtics. Last episode we saw the first 2 games, losing game 1 in a close one, and then game 2 we absolutely mopped the floor. Outscored the Celtics by 28 at halftime and ended up winning the game by 34. So a dominant showing in that one. Everybody played their butt off. And that is a huge win to tie the series up with 2 games going into Charlotte. Looking at the numbers so far throughout the postseason, obviously led by our big 3, Donovan Mitchell, Anthony Edwards, and Bradley Beal, all 3 of them doing their thing. Jonathan Kuminga, Miles Bridges have been nice spark plugs at times. Kuminga's played good defense. Mo Bamba and Bruno Fernando have been playing good defense inside. So really the team is playing some excellent basketball right now. Really liking what I'm seeing. And if this team continues to play well, I mean, an NBA championship is a legit possibility. Meanwhile, looking at the Celtics, Jason Tatum scheduled to return soon. He's not played yet in this series, so having him return will be big. But until he does, they still got guys like Kemba Walker, Jaylen Brown, and others leading the charge. So without further ado, let's see if the Charlotte Hornets can continue their run of momentum, or if the Boston Celtics can steal a game or 2 away on the road and get back in the driver's seat. Currently, before we start, we might as well look at what's happening in the West. The New Orleans Pelicans took 2 in Houston, and now Zion and company are 2 games away from the NBA Finals. We've got some Game 3 action here at the Spectrum Center. Let's see who can take charge in this series. Will it be the Boston Celtics or will it be the Charlotte Hornets? And for what it's worth, a certain Jason Tatum is back in the lineup tonight for the Celtics, which is big. They get their star forward back, which should be a big help. Let's go first quarter. Jaylen Brown with a nice slam. Boston looking good early, as Brown is going to be blocked inside by Mo Bamba. Here comes the Hornets. Jonathan Kuminga going coast to coast with the layup, as this game is now tied up at 6. Here is Walker trying to get mean with the screen. Campbell on the drive. Nice defense from Beal. Layup will toilet roll out. Walker somehow gets the board because no one on Charlotte gives a damn. And then he gets it to Jason Tatum to hit the 3. Now it's 6-9. Nice. You want to see what else is nice? Anthony Edwards' shot. He gets the corner 3 to fall. Tied at 9 now. Here comes J-Tay with the steal. Going coast to coast on the break. Two-handed slam at jamma to Jason Tatum. Looking good in his return. Here's Anthony Edwards getting nifty with that layup inside. 15 apiece. Tatum, tightly guarded by Edwards, does get the hook shot to fall. And Jason Tatum returning to form quickly here in his Celtic debut. 17 all now. Edwards with the steal. Like a robber in crime inside for Miles Bridges, who gets the dunk to go in. 17-19. Ibaka loses it, gets it back over to Graham, over to the big fella Bruno Fernando for the dunk. Here's Marcus, the smart guy. He is blocked by the Hornets. Here they go down the court. Serge Ibaka to Fernando, over to Anthony Edwards. More wide open to the McDonald's drive-thru at 5 o'clock in the morning. He gets the 3 to fall, 26-20. Here's the Frenchman, Nicolas Batum, the former Hornet, with the drive inside. Short pass for Carson Edwards, who connects with Evan Mobley in the corner, the younger brother of Isaiah Mobley, former Charlotte Hornet. He was here for 1 year, then traded in the Mo Bamba deal. 29-32 now. Walker with the open lane. LeVar Ball said stay in your lane, but there is nobody in that one. 31-32. Mitchell floats it up, no good. Bamba, however, gets the board and the putback. Mo Bamba with the layup. 34-36. Here's Bridges with the dunk, taking Jason Tatum to school on that one. And now here's Jonathan Kuminga with the powerful two-handed dunk for rookie. Sending it home. Here's Donovan Mitchell now. Going upstairs where Grandma hides the cookies. He has baptized Marcus Morris, you might as well call him Father Mitchell, as a nasty poster. That's an and one. Here's Kemba Walker with the pick. Getting the long two to go in. 38-45. Here's Kuminga showing off the style. Jonathan Kuminga with a nice slam. Got to look at that beauty once again. Excellent dunk from Kuminga. 38-47. Here is Jaylen Brown getting double team. Miscommunication over to Kemba Walker. Kumbaya Kemba will make the three. Here's Miles Bridges now with the inside cut for Jonathan Kuminga for the dunk. 44-51. Here's Edwards now and one. Nicholas Batum with the foul. Speaking of Batum, he has an open lane and will take it home for two as we advance to the second half. Jason Tatum going to open things off with a dunk, the former Duke Blue Devil. 48-58. Here's Walker. Open drive, tough defense, but the layup will fall. 52-60. Here is Anthony Edwards with it. He's going to get it to Kuminga for the layup. Nice pass, even better bucket. 10-point game. Here's Brown denied. Mo Bamba saying, not in my house, kiddo. Bamba to Bradley Beal, who gets it back to Bamba in the corner. D. Mitch. Donovan Mitchell, green bean machine. 52-65. Here is Walker over to Jason Tatum, who gets the three to go in. 10-point game. There's Mitchell, the high flyer, showing off the elevation on that one. 55-67 now. Bridges, step back, green, mean, machine. Getting mean with the green from the Beantown. 70-55. Robert Williams with the dunk, former Texas A&M Aggie. 57-71 now. Walker gets the pick from Mobley. Open, three ball, and it's good from Kemba. The all-time leading scorer in Charlotte Hornet basketball. Kevon Looney now over to Carson Edwards, the former Purdue Boilermaker. He's tiny, but he's going to rise up for the dunk. 64-71. Bradley Beal, no good. Bamba with the board and the putback. Nice layup from Bamba, 66-73. Bamba's hot. He's going to pass it out to Bridges in the corner for three. Nice shot for Miles Bridges. Here is Kevon Looney now over to Batum. Inside for Mobley, who gets the layup. Excellent passing from the Boston Celtics as they are showing off some efficient offense right there. 12-point game late here in the third. Charlotte has had control pretty much this whole game, but the Celtics are clawing in there. Marcus Smart gets the three. Now it's 71-80 as we advance to the fourth. Evan Mobley inside for Walker, who gets it despite a hand in the face from Devontae Graham. Smart now for three. Boston cuts it down to four. Beal inside for the layup as it's now 78-86. Here comes Bradley Beal. Wide open, and that's going to be a short three for Beal. Almost looks like he was on the line. 89-80. Donovan Mitchell. We called him a priest, but now you might as well call him Pontius Pilate because he just crucified that man. Holy smokes. 80-91. Here is Walker. Nice defense from Bradley Beal, but the short shot does fall, and the Celtics continue to keep it close. Beal, tight defense from Jaylen Brown. He's going to get it over to Donovan Mitchell. Whenever he's going inside, you know it's going to end with a two-handed finish, or one-handed. You know it's going to end with a finish. Let's just leave it at that. Tatum, swatted away by Bruno Fernando. He says transaction denied. You're not wearing a mask, sir. As a nice layup for Charlotte. 83-95. Here is Kemba Walker trying to drive by Tatum. Now passes it over to Tatum, who connects with the open man. Marcus Morris, rock chalk, Jayhawk. He makes the three. 9-point game with about 2.5 to go. Celtics got to get into a groove here, but they're far from out of it. Walker gets the pick. Inside, easy layup, and Kemba Walker continues to feast. Now it's just a 5-point game with a little bit over a minute to go. Walker, inside, tough layup, it falls, and it's now a one-score game. Celtics have it now under a minute to go. Smart inside for Marcus Morris. He misses the layup. Charlotte with some excellent defense. Here's Anthony Edwards now with the dunk. Once again, a two-score game with 46.3 seconds remaining. Celtics got to get something here or else this game might be over. Walker inside over to Williams, who will make the layup. 96-99, Donovan Mitchell trying to run away from Walker, and he will get the shot off before the shot clock expires. He misses. Hornets get the rebound. They're passing it around to chew some clock. Eventually, Bradley Beal is fouled with 0.1 seconds left. Donovan Mitchell on the inbound trying to run away. He's going to get fouled by Kemba with just 0.6 to go. Donovan Mitchell, with these two free throws, has a chance to ice the game. The Celtics bench is up on their feet. They're excited, but maybe they shouldn't be, as Donovan Mitchell greens the first one. He greens the second one, and that is the money in the grave, the dagger. This one is over. Celtics going to get a final shot in. Jason Tatum at the buzzer, and he friggin' hits it. Tatum's shot, however, will not count, as he did not get it off in time. And the Charlotte Hornets will win Game 3, 101-96. The Hornets were in the driver's seat since the start of this game. However, the Celtics kept it close. I don't think it was ever more than like a 12-point game. Boston made it close late. Mitchell and Edwards lead the way with 19 points. Nobody scores over 20 for Charlotte, but a majority of the scores are in double figures. Kemba with 37, he dominated. Tatum with 14 in his first game back. Marcus Smart, the only other Celtic in the double figures. And now Charlotte will take a 2-1 series lead. Here's Jaylen Brown right before the game. Instead of taking the shoot around with the dudes, he's getting pics of the nudes. So now into Game 4 of the series. Charlotte has a chance to make it 3-1 and virtually end it. Boston, meanwhile, has to win this game to stay afloat. Same starting lineups as the last one. Of course, it decided to cut out because 2K is weird. It's not my editing. It's all 2K. Nice layup from Kemba Walker. There's Jaylen Brown with the dunk. Both teams in their alternate jerseys, by the way. 6-2. Here is Brown trying to do the shimmy crossover inside for Kemba Walker, who gets the contested layup to go in. Celtics defense looking really good up to this point, only allowing one basket in the first 2.5 minutes of play. Kuminga blocked. Bamba blocked. Kuminga gets it back over to Mo Bamba. Third time is the charm, as he will make the layup. 8-4 now. Here is Kemba Walker inside for the layup, and it is good. 12-6. Mitchell, step back, splash. Nothing but net for the former Utah Jazz guard is now Bradley Beal. Going to attempt the three, no good. Kuminga with the board and the putback. Bradley Beal was quiet Game 3. I wouldn't say he's been cold lately, but he hasn't necessarily been his usual self either. There's Mitchell for three now. Game tied up at 18 late in the first. Nicholas Batum with it. Going to get the screen from Mobley going inside over to Evan Mobley for the layup. Former USC Trojan. 20-18 now. Here is Mitchell over to Miles Bridges. Bang! Nothing but net. Deep three for Miles as Edwards with the lob for Evan Mobley going upstairs. So now Charlotte going to try to end the first with a bang. And that they will do. Miles Bridges with the slam. But the Celtics are going to end it with a bigger bang. Nicholas Batum with the nice three to end it. Mitchell no good to open the second. However, Serge Ibaka gets the putback. 28-27 now. Nicholas Batum for three. Long-time overpaid Charlotte Hornet. Hornet fans don't have very many fond memories of him. Charlotte now up by one. Here's Jason Tatum. Nice move inside. His layup is no good. Getting the board over to Kemba Walker for the mid-ranger. Celtics back up by one. Robert Williams with it on the perimeter. Williams not known as a shooter, but you know who can shoot? That man right there. Kumbaya Kemba. Kemba Walker makes the three. 38-34 now. Here's Beal. Step back. No good. Bamba, however, with the putback and the fancy layup. Once again, a 2-point game. Here is Walker with it. He's going to try to drive, or not. He's just running around the three-point line over to Tatum. Tatum is confused as well. He's going to get the screen from Williams, and Williams getting mean inside as it's now 40-36. Edwards to Beal. In the corner, nothing but net for Bradley Beal, and he will cut the lead down to one. 40-39. Here is Bridges. He's going to get it over to Bamba. Over to Bradley Beal. Tough three. Nice defense from Kemba. But the shot is good. 40-31 went now. Walker with the simple step back inside. Celtics back up by one as it's just a back and forth battle right now between these two teams. Bridges now wide open for three. Green bean machine. 44 apiece. Now there's Tatum on the fast break getting the slam. Now it's a 2-point game late in the first half. Tatum, he will get blocked. However, the Celtics will get the putback. So now it's a 4-point game late in the half. Charlotte going to try to cut the lead a little bit as Beal over to Bamba. Does he beat the buzzer? Yes, he does. Mo Bamba with 0.2 seconds remain as we move on to the second half. Jaylen Brown, no good. Gets the board over to a wide-open Kemba Walker, who makes the three ball, giving Charlotte Hornet fans many great flashbacks with that shot. 51-48. Here is Jason Tatum. Screen from Williams. Nice screen. Edwards does not get a hand in his face in time, and that's a three for J-Tay. 54-48. Nice slam from Donovan Mitchell, doing what he does best, as it's now 56-50. Charlotte trying to get back into a groove. Nice contested three from Beal. Or not Donovan Mitchell, sorry. Mitchell makes his shot. There's Kemba Walker doing a Kemba-like move, just making it look easy. 60-53, Boston up. Walker is blocked at the rim by Bruno Fernando. Here comes the Hornets on the break. Edwards with the and one. Former number 3 overall pick out of Georgia. Getting the play, first-time All-Star this year. Quite a season for Edwards. Nice block by Serge Ibaka. Mitchell over to Bruno Fernando, the Angola native, with the slam, former Maryland Terrapin. Edwards now, nice block by the Celtics. That's Evan Mobley making the play. Carson Edwards now over to Mobley, who will get the layup to fall. Boston up by 4 late here in the third as Anthony Edwards gets it to Donovan Mitchell. Nice move by Mitchell to create the shot as Charlotte is now up by 1. Celtics trying to regain the lead, and that they will do. Jason Tatum gets the bucket. 70 all now as Miles Bridges over to the real deal, Bradley Beal. And he's going to make the long two, actually, as it's now 74-72. Still a close one. Nice play inside by Mo Bamba, who had a great Game 3. Is playing well here in Game 4, too. Who gets it to Kuminga. He gets the contested three, no good. Bruno Fernando puts it back. Charlotte has been dominating the glass this series. Mo Bamba, Bruno Fernando have both done an excellent job. Here's Bradley Beal with the dunk. 2-point game here as we're now in the fourth. About 6 minutes to go. Beal gets it to Jonathan Kuminga, who misses the three, but Mo Bamba with another rebound and another putback. He is just continuing to eat. Celtics got to get a bucket, and there's a nice three from Jaylen Brown. Now it is a 5-point game. Brown, Green. That is a long two from him, and it's now a one-score game. 83-86. Donovan Mitchell with the layup in the and one. I thought he was going to dunk on Robert Williams, but shoot, an and one works too. 83-89. Nice one-handed slam from Brown. 4-point game with just under 3 minutes left to go. Walker now at the top of the key. He kind of has to play hero ball because, I mean, do you really trust anyone else on the Celtics team? And he gets the mid-ranger to go. Walker now for three, really getting hot. Just a 1-point game with 2 minutes to go. Quick three from Bradley Beal. It's good. Excellent shot from, that's actually a long two. How many long twos are there? Jesus. Kuminga with the nice slam. Charlotte up by 5 late. Now only about 30 seconds left. Hornets have the ball, trying to run out some clock. Beal to Edwards. The dagger, he got it. Edwards will make it 90-97 with not much time left. And now the Hornets are pretty much just going to hold the ball. Devontae Graham fouled by Walker. So Devontae Graham has a chance to finish it up by 4. He makes the first one. Can the former Kansas Jayhawk go 2 for 2? Yes, he does. Devontae Graham is clutch, 93-99. Quick three from Tatum, trying to keep Boston alive. So now we go back to square one, the foul game. And Devontae Graham would be fouled by Kemba. Just 2.7 seconds left. Graham has another chance to ice it. The first free throw is good. That's big. Celtics bench once again on their feet as Devontae Graham crushes their host. But do y'all want to see some 2K cheese real quick? 5-point game. It's pretty much over. But Kemba Walker heaves up from half court, and he freaking drills it. I don't know what it is with 2K. At the end of the fourth quarter, they always make these ridiculous buzzer-beater shots. We saw it in the Hawks series back in round 1. We saw it in the last round with the Knicks. That one actually counted to help them win. And then we've seen 2 today. Jason Tatum had the shot at the end of Game 3. Kemba had at the end of Game 4. I don't know what to say. This game just feels broken sometimes. But nonetheless, 99-101. Good victory for Charlotte. Donovan Mitchell leads the way with 21 points in this one, as the Hornets will now take a 3-1 series lead. So Charlotte is 1 win away from advancing to their first NBA Finals in career, in team history. That's a good way of putting it. So I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Make sure to hit the like button and subscribe. And as always, have a good one. Deuces.